Do that, said Marion, answering for Sam. I intend to have several. You in? Sam asked Nelson, lighting a cool. Nelson shrugged on his coat. Not I. He pressed out the cigarette that sat burning in the ashtray. Whistling, he pulled the flaps of the cap over his ears. Good night. And he left in a ragtag wave of goodbye, goodbye. As Jackie Westgate began placing papers carefully into his briefcase, Marion slid her heap of folders into the top desk drawer, shoved it closed, and grabbed her things off the coat. Come on, Sam. Sam reached for his tailor-made coat, nodding to Velma as she walked in. Velma Martin sat down, lit up, laid the cigarette in the ashtray, put her bifocals on top of her head, and began her own sorting process. Hard on her heels came Beverly Warden. Hello, everybody, she sang out. Sam and Marion paused on their way out. We're going to go have a beer. Care to join us? Asked Marion. Who else going? Asked Beverly, plopping an armload of workbooks onto her desk. Just me and Sam. No, I'd better not. Sam and Marion looked at each other. Marion cocked an eyebrow. Sam blinked. See you tomorrow, said Sam and Marion. Good night, came the chorus reply of the two laughed. Beverly, how was Sorak, Sam? Inquired Velma politely, but not taking her eyes off her task. It was gorgeous, exclaimed Beverly. I just love Korea. Give it time, murmured Velma. She drew a red line through something, held it out at arm's length, and considered it as if it were a work of art. Still pondering it, she took a drag of her cigarette, blew the smoke onto the page. Jackie clicked his briefcase shut and picked up his coat. Oh, Velma, I forgot. Patsy's waiting for you in the lobby. Oh, Velma, I forgot. Patsy's waiting for you in the library. Who, what? This from Mary Quick, just bouncing in with an expectant look on her face. Velma rose, locked her desk, slid her lighter and her Chinese sales cigarettes into her purse, shutting the clasp. Say, quick. Say, Mary, said Jackie. When you see Lester, tell her Patsy's got a message for her. Sure, said Craig. What is it? Progress, schmogress. Robin bowed slightly and walked out, his briefcase banging against his knee. What a doofus, said Marion cheerfully. Velma ground out her cigarette and put on her coat. Are you leaving yet, Quick? Asked Beverly, wriggling into a green wool coat. No, I can't. Mary drifted down to her chair. I have a jillion things to do. Well, hold on, Beverly. I'll walk down with you. Well, hold on, Velma. I'll walk down with you, said Beverly, buttoning up. She left her books and papers on the desk where they lay. See ya, she called over her shoulder. See ya, said Quick gaily. Good night, Velma. Said Velma. She and Beverly left Mary Quick to her work. Non-smoking room. At 10, this is the non-smoking room. At 10:01, the Westons were the first to enter the non-smoking room. They quietly put together the things they would need that night. This included the Bible. The Westons were evangelists. They noted the departure of the various smokers by cursing their lips. As Beverly and Velma walked past in the hall, the matronly woman pointed them out with a thrust of her chin. There goes one the devil can call his own, she muttered. Her husband nodded. As they were helping each other into their coats, Allison Green strolled in. "Oh, hello," said Allison. No reply. "Up years," she added softly when they were out. She looked at the note of the day from Susan on her desk. It read, "The cat shat on the floor again. Pick up a knife sharpener on your way home." "Love letter?" boomed Idette, coming through the door with Denise. "Secret admirer?" smirked Denise. They were both already bundled into their overstuffed down jackets. Allison wrote the words "Michelin Tire Man" absently on a corner of a notepad. She smiled at the two sturdy twins. "It's the kitten again," she said. "Want my advice? Off with its head." Idette chuckled. "Like cats, bad luck," noted Denise. "Are we ready?" "Right behind you," sounded Idette, locking her desks, and the pair bowled out. From the rear they looked identical. The same short, dark hair, the same stocky form, accentuated by elbows bulking out from their sides, hands shoved in pockets, the same stride. Allison shook her head. She laid down the note and went to put on her coat. Bill Martin rolled in next. 3 more days. He unclipped a red pen from his breast pocket and briskly threw a red X through Monday, December 19th, on the calendar over his desk. Hearing a voice in the hall, he murmured, "Here comes all brand no green." On cue, Bob Bates stepped through the door. "Hi, Bob," said Allison as she snuggled her fingers into her mittens. "Good evening, all," Bob said robustly. He was into his coat and scarf before Allison had reached for her hat. "Gotta run. Working out tonight with Lou." "Lou?" said Allison blankly. "New teacher. An orientation. Came in over the weekend. They gave him to me. It's a marathoner," said Bob. "Bye." And he was gone. "They should make a great pair," said Allison. Making bench press each other," said Bill Martin. "I'm gone," said Allison. "I have to make it to the store." "Yeah, I'm out of here too," said Bill, belting his coat. The two stood aside at the door to let Richard help her weasel through. "Good night, Richard," they chimed as they left. Alone, Richard trotted over to a desk, deftly switched an apple core and a Gothic paperback novel from one desk to the one next to it. Then he trotted back over to his own desk. Seconds later, Margaret sailed in without a word. Tight-lipped, she plucked up the apple core and the paperback and let them drop from a height of 3 feet into the middle of the neighboring chaos that was Debbie's. "I just love the professionalism around here," she said loudly as Debbie walked through the door. "Hello, Margaret," said Debbie cheerfully as she deposited.
Spoon.
You want?
You want a fork or spoon?
I'll take
I think that's the right. Eat it now.
Well, stop it.
No, keep going. Eat and read.
Eat and read?
Yeah, you're doing fine. Put it right there on the table. Eat and read. Yeah, it's theater. You can do it.
I was acting it all out.
I know you were. I want you to eat that before it gets colder. It's not really hot.
Have you eaten more today?
Huh? No, we haven't eaten much anything today.
"Hello, Margaret," said Debbie cheerfully as she deposited yet more stuff on her own desk. Margaret's reply was to slam drawers and ripple papers and pound books into piles. Right?
What?